it is cos theta by sine 90 plus theta plus sine of minus theta by sine 180 plus theta minus 10 90 plus theta divided by cos. So this is what I have got. Cos theta by sine 90 plus theta, sine of minus theta by sine of 180 plus theta, minus tan of 90 plus theta by cos. You have to simplify this expression, which you have to simplify. So what is your intention first? You have to change these angles. I'm going to say here what you have sine 90 plus theta, so you have to simplify this one. Sine 180 plus theta, you have to simplify this one. Tan 90 plus theta, you have to simplify this one. So what we are doing, at first we are writing it in this way, cos theta. Here we can think this one as sine 1 into 90 plus theta. Now we know sine of minus theta is what? Minus sine theta. Now next one, in the denominator, 2 into 90 plus theta minus tan 1 into 90 plus theta by 40. So this is what we get. Okay, so this is what we get. Cos sine 1 into 90 plus theta, this one. Tan 180 plus theta, that is 2 into 90 plus theta. Tan 1 into 90 plus theta. So this is what we get. Now we know that when it's odd multiple, sine 1 into this one changes to what? Cos. Why this is odd multiple? So this is becoming what? Cos theta by cos theta. Now plus or minus? Plus only. Why? If you observe it here, 90 plus theta. This is 90 plus something. So this is getting time in which quadrant? Second quadrant. This is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant sign is what? Negative or positive? It is definitely positive. Second quadrant sign is what? Negative or positive? It is definitely positive. So what we'll put? We'll put a plus sign. No need to put any sign because plus and automatically is understood. Now, after that, it is minus sine theta, or we can write it as sine theta only and putting minus sign here. Next, 2 into 90 plus theta. 2 means sign will be remaining as sine only. This is even multiple of 90. Now plus theta. Now see 2 into 90 plus theta. What is the meaning of this? See 2 into 90. So 190, 290 plus something. So this is which quadrant? Third quadrant. In third quadrant, what we have? Minus. Third quadrant, what we have? Minus. Why? Because third quadrant sign is negative. Third quadrant sign is negative. Now, in this case, tan of 1 into 90. So that will become what? Cot theta. By. Now, before by, it is 1 into 90 plus theta. 1 into 90 plus theta means which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second one, tan is positive or negative? It's definitely negative. So what will put? Minus. Here the angle is emiting in which quadrant? 90 plus theta. Second quadrant. And second quadrant tan will give us what output? Negative output. So this is minus 40. Here what we have? A denominator 40. So what we get here? It is 1 plus 1 plus 1. Here it is 1. Here it is 1. Minus into minus plus it is 1. So what we get here? Answer as 3. So here we get the answer as 3. Next. Cos 2 pi plus alpha cosec pi minus alpha, tan pi by 2 plus alpha. Divided by sec pi by 2 plus alpha, sin 3 pi by 2 minus alpha, cot 2 pi minus alpha. Now here also we'll simplify. So at first we'll express this cos 2 pi plus alpha as 4 into pi by 2 plus alpha, cosec 2 into pi by 2 minus alpha, tan 1 into pi by 2 plus alpha, whole divided by sec 1 into pi by 2 plus alpha, sin 3 into pi by 2 minus alpha, cot 4 into pi by 2 minus alpha. That is, we are expressing all the angles in the form of n pi by 2 plus minus alpha. Now after that, we'll understand here one by one. First of all, it is cos 4 into pi by 2 plus alpha. So cos even multiple means it is cos alpha. Now it is positive or negative, it is primarily in the first quadrant. 4 into 90 means it is a complete circle plus something. So this is positive. So we write here plus cos alpha. Next one, cosec 2 into pi by 2. So this will be returning cosec alpha only. That is in which quadrant? It is the second quadrant. Why? It is 2 into 90, 190, 290. Then minus means, as I told you, it should be clockwise. It should be clockwise. Now here this angle dimension in which quadrant? This angle dimension in second quadrant. This angle dimension in which quadrant? This angle dimension in the second quadrant. So this will be what? Plus. Next, tan 1 into pi by 2 plus alpha. Since it is 1 into pi by 2 plus alpha, this will be what? Cot. Since it is 1 into pi by 2 plus alpha, this will be what? Odd multiple of pi by 2. So this will become what? Cot. This will be cot alpha. Now it is in which quadrant? This is 1 into pi by 2 plus alpha. This will be what? Cot alpha. This is odd multiple of pi by 2. Now 90 plus alpha. 90 plus something. That means submitting in the which quadrant? Suppose here what we have?
Second quadrant.
90 plus something. Submitting in the second quadrant. Now second quadrant means what? Tan will be negative. Tan will be the negative output. So here we will have a minus sign. Now we come to this one. Sec 1 odd number. So this will become what? This will become cosec. So this will be cosec alpha. Now it is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. What we have applied? Sec we have applied. Important is what we have applied. Sec we have applied. Since we have applied sec, so this will be what? This will be cosec. This will be what? Cosec. Now this is cosec minus cosec alpha. Now sin 3 pi by 2 minus alpha. 3 means odd. So this will be cos alpha. Now which quadrant? It is 3 into pi by 2 minus alpha. Now what is the meaning of 3 pi by 2 minus alpha? Let us understand. One pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Now they are saying what? Minus. Minus means what? Clockwise direction. So here it will be terminating in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is what? Negative. So this will be what? Minus. Now cot of 4 pi by 2. Now here 4 means what? Even number. Even number means this will be what? Cot alpha. Now which quadrant? 4 into 90. That means on complete circle minus something. one complete circle minus something. Now, one complete circle minus something means it will terminate in which quadrant? It will terminate in the fourth quadrant. It will terminate in which quadrant? It will terminate in the fourth quadrant. Why? One complete circle minus something. Minus something means clockwise. So that will terminate in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, what we have? Fourth quadrant, we have this one negative. The spot in the fourth quadrant is negative. So you have cos alpha, cosec alpha, minus cot alpha. Then what you have? Minus cosec alpha, minus cos alpha, and ultimately minus cot alpha. So if you see this cancel out, this cancel out, this cancel out, minus minus plus into minus minus. Here plus into plus plus into minus minus. So ultimately this will be what? Minus in the numerator, minus in the denominator. So the result will be what? Result will be equal to 1. Question number 2. Sin theta equal to minus 3 by 4. Theta lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant means less than 3 pi by 2 greater than 5. That is all the angles between these two, this one. We have to think here only. Theta greater than pi less than 3 pi by 2. That means this is pi, you know, why pi? This is pi by 2. This is pi by 2. So this total is pi. 2, 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 is this one. So pi to 3 pi by 2, that means this is. Now here sign is definitely negative. Here sign is what? Definitely negative. There is no doubt in. Here sign will be what? Definitely negative. Now here, if we find the other values, for example, if we find here, what we'll do at first, before finding, we'll take a triangle. We'll draw a triangle. Yes, sign is for negative, that we have understood. Sine negative, cos negative, but tan will be positive. So suppose here is the angle theta. So this one we can take as 3k, this will be equal to 5k. So this will be 4k. K not equal to 0. So here suppose I want to find here anything cos theta. Suppose. What will be cos theta? This will be minus 4 by 5. Why minus? Because angle is in the third quadrant. Now similarly, if we want to find here tan theta, that also you can find. What is tan theta? In this case, it is 3 by 4, but positive. Why? Third quadrant. Why? Because the angle is lying in the third quadrant. Next, here's what is sec theta? It will be also minus 5 by 4. If we want to find cot theta, what is cot theta? 4 by 3. So geez, that is if it is sine, it is negative. If it is cos, negative. But if it is tan or cot, it is positive. Why? This is a third quadrant. Question number 3 support. It is given tan theta equal to 15 by 8 and cos theta less than 0. Tan theta equal to 15 by 8, cos theta less than 0, and we have to find the expression. Okay. So here what we do is tan theta 15 by 8, cos theta negative. So this is which part? Tan positive, cos negative. Tan positive, cos negative, that can be only in third part. See here. Tan positive, cos negative. This will be the third quadrant. Why? Because here it is the only quadrant where cos less than 0 and tan greater than 0. So here we can say, therefore theta less than 3 pi by 2 greater than pi, that is theta lies in third quadrant. There is theta lies in third quadrant. Now what will be in this case? What to do? We will take a triangle. Now this is theta. 15K8. Okay. Now what is this one? Root over 15 square, that is 225 plus 64. That is what 289. That is what 17. So K and here not for this. Here theta is in square and third quadrant. Here nothing is given, but you can conclude from the tan positive cos negative. Which quadrant? Third quadrant. So theta lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Now in third quadrant, cos negative, tan positive. Now if I want to find the value of cos theta, what will get? Cos theta equal to minus 8 by 70. Sin theta will be what? 15 by 17, obviously minus, this is third quadrant. Okay. Now the given expression. In this case, given expression is what? It is sine of minus theta minus cos theta whole divided by tan of minus theta plus sec of minus theta. Now we know sine of minus theta is what? Minus sin theta minus cos theta divided by tan of minus theta is what? Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. And sec of minus theta is sec theta. Okay. Tan of minus theta is what? Sine of minus theta is what? Minus sin theta or minus cos theta. Tan of minus theta minus tan theta. And here sec of minus theta is sec theta. Now you put the value, just substitute the value. So what we get here? Minus sin theta means this will be minus of minus 15 by 7. Minus cos theta minus 8 by 7. Whole divided minus tan theta. Minus tan theta means minus 15 by 8. Plus sec theta. Sec theta, you can write 1 by cos theta. So 1 by cos theta means this will be minus 7 by 8. Okay. Now what to do? We'll simplify. Here it will be what? Plus 15 plus 8. That is 23 by 17. Here it will be what? This will be 8 in the denominator and 15 plus 17 minus. Here what we get? In the numerator what we get? Plus plus. Both positive. Here why plus? Sin theta is what? Minus this one. So minus into minus plus. Cos theta is minus. So minus into minus plus. 15 plus 8 is what? 23. So here what we get? 23 by 7 divided by 8 here, and here what we have? 5. So if you simplify what we get? 32 by 8, that will be what? 4 here. So 23 in the numerator. Denominator is 868. Theta is in the fourth quadrant. Again, theta lies in fourth quadrant. That is what? Greater than 3 pi by 2, but less than 2 pi. Why? We are starting from this line, which is 3 pi by 2, ending up here. Okay. It is x equal to 3 pi by 2. And it is ending up where? In this point, which is, you can say, y equal to 0. X axis. So angle is what? Angle is 2. Angle is what? Angle is 2. That is not required to write 3 pi by 2. Is wrong thing to write. It's 3 pi by 2 to 2. Now here theta is greater than 3 pi by 2, less than 2. Now it is lying in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. and sec theta value is given. Now here also we'll take a triangle. There is theta. Now this will be hypotenuse and this will be base. So this will be perfect. Okay. Now here what is given? Tan theta. Now what is tan theta? Tan theta will be 4 by 3, but minus. Why minus? Fourth quadrant. So it should be minus. Now what we need? Tan theta we need, cos theta we need. So from here we can write cos theta also. Minus 3 by 4. We need cosec theta. That also you can find. Cos theta will be also negative. This is the fourth quadrant. 5 by 4. Now come to the given expression. Why it is negative? Because this is the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant only cos and sec positive. So here what we do? Given expression 6 tan theta plus 5 cos theta whole divided by 5 cot theta plus cosec theta. Now we'll substitute 6 tan theta, that is 6 into minus 4 by 3 plus 5 into cos theta. What is cos theta in this case? Cos theta equal to 3 by 4 whole divided by 5 cot theta minus 3 by 4 plus cosec theta minus 5 by 4. Now calculate. So this is minus 24 by 3 plus 15 by 4 minus 15 by 4 minus 5 by 4. So this will give us what? Minus 20 by 4, that is 5. And the numerator is minus 120 plus 45 by 15 into 4. 20, no, it is 20, 20 by 4, 5, 5 into 15, that is 75. And here what is it? Here what is it? 75. So this. Next to computation number 2. It is sin theta sin of pi plus theta sin of 2 pi plus theta sin of 3 pi plus theta up to n times. Up to n times. Now we have asked us that what is the value of this expression or the simplified form of this expression. First of all, you can do one thing. We can write this one as a simplified expression. How? It is sin theta sin pi plus theta sin 2 pi plus theta sin 3 pi plus theta plus sin n minus 1 pi plus theta. How? If you know AP, then you can understand very easily. Or if you don't know AP, then any term of the AP, or if you don't know that, no issues. Because here you can think in this, so the common difference is pi, then you can do it. A plus n minus 1 into t is pi. Or if you can think in this way, the theta means what? It is 0 into pi plus theta. Here 1 into pi plus theta, here 2 into pi plus theta, here 3 into pi. First term 0 into pi plus theta. Second term 1 into pi. Third term 2 into pi. Fourth term 3 into pi. So unit term will be what? N minus 1 into pi. First term 0 into pi plus theta, second term 1 into pi plus theta, third term 2 into pi plus theta, fourth term 3 into pi plus theta. So nth term 1 less, n minus 1 pi plus theta. Now, after this, we'll take two cases. First case, n is odd. N is odd. It is odd number of times. Okay. Now, if you analyze this one, first one it will be sin theta from the expression. Next one, it is sin pi plus theta. Now, what is the meaning of sin pi plus theta? It is actually 2 into pi by 2 plus theta. Now, 2 means sin will be remaining as sin only. So, what we get sin theta. Now, it is positive or negative. See, if we take the 4 quadrant, what we get is y, x prime, origin, y. Now, it is pi plus theta. That means 2 into pi by 2 plus theta. Now, 2 into pi by 2 means 1 pi by 2 pi by 2 plus sum. So, in this case, what we say, it is lying in the third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is negative. So, here we put a minus sign. Similarly, here sin 2 pi plus theta. Now, sin 2 pi plus theta, what we can think? Sin 2 pi plus theta can be thought as sin 4 into pi by 2 plus theta. 4 means sin will be remaining as what? Sin theta only. Which is which quadrant? 4 pi by 2 means one complete circle plus something. It's a complete circle, children. Whenever it is a 4 pi by 2, what we have? We have a complete circle plus something. So plus something is entering which quadrant? If it is plus something is entering which quadrant? First quadrant. In first quadrant, sign is what? Sign is positive. All trigonometric ratios are positive. So what we write here for the third term, it is sin theta. Now we come for the fourth term, sin 3 pi plus theta. 3 pi plus theta means for 1, 2 pi, which you have seen, a complete circle. Again a pi. 2 pi plus pi. Plus pi means what we have? We have another pi. 2 pi we already have. Another pi plus theta. It is 2 pi we already have. Then what we do? We take another pi plus something. So that will be in which quadrant? Third quadrant again. Now third quadrant sign is what? Negative. Third quadrant sign is what? Negative. Now this angle sine 3 pi by 2 we can write 6 pi by 2. 3 pi plus theta we can write sine 6 pi by 2. That is what we have. Sine 3 pi plus theta equal to sine 6 pi by 2 plus theta. So 6 means what? Even number. So this will be what? Sine theta minus. Why minus? Because this angle terminates in which quadrant? Third quadrant. And third quadrant sine will give us what output? Negative output. Now, like this, it is going on up to n term. Up to n terms. And the nth term will give us what? That will understand also. Now here, first term sin theta, second term minus sin theta. Third term sin theta, fourth term minus sin theta. That means whenever it is even term, we are getting minus sign. When it is odd term, we are getting plus sign. Now if you observe, whenever we add to even term, for example, these two terms, if we add, net result is 0. If we add these two terms, net result is 0. So if we take odd number of terms, that means odd number of terms means 3 values, this, and this. This will give us what? 0 plus sin theta. That means ultimate result sin theta. When there are 5 terms, first 4 terms will add up to 0, 5th term will give us sin theta. So when we have n terms, n minus 1 term will add up to 0, and nth term will give us what? Only sin theta. So the result is what? Result is only sine. Result is what? Only sine. Now, someone wants to elaborate. Suppose someone is saying, no, sir, I will elaborate this one odd term, general term, and then I'll get the result. Obviously, you can do that. How you can do that is this is just for your understanding purpose, not requiring sum. Sine n minus 1 pi plus theta. So, what you can do, since n has been taken as what? N has been taken an odd number. So, if n is odd, what you can take it as 2k minus 1. Where k will be what? K will be belonging to some integer. And in this case, since it's a number of terms, we take k as natural number. Why? Because k is an integer. Integer we can take, but here they have taken number of terms. So number of terms will be automatically cannot be negative. So we have taken n as k as natural. Now, if we substitute this value, it is 2k minus 1 minus 1 into 5. That's what we see. If we on substituting, it is 2k minus 1 minus 1 into pi plus theta. Now this we can write sine 2k minus 2 pi plus theta, which can be written as sine 4 into k minus 1 into pi by 2 plus theta. Now here 4 means even number, even pi multiple of pi by 2. Because with this, if it's an odd number also going to be multiplied by 4, it will ultimately an even number. So this will be what? Sine theta. Now we have to understand in which quadrant this term is. So for that, we simplify this part. It is 4 into pi by 2 into k minus 2 pi plus theta. It's 4 into pi by 2. That will be what? Minus 2 pi plus theta. Now what does this mean? Let us understand. First of all, is 4 pi by 2 plus k means what? Number of circles. Because 4 pi by 2 means one cycle. If it is k times, it will be k circles. Very easy. Okay. Minus 2 pi. Minus 2 pi means from here we are starting, we are going in the proposition, we are coming back here. Okay. We are coming back here in the proposition. Why minus 2 pi? Minus 2 pi means what? We are moving in clockwise direction. And first one was in anti-clockwise direction. So here we are moving in the clockwise direction and reaching this point. Plus theta, positive. Positive means first quadrant. That means what? This whole angle terms in the first quadrant. So you've got whole angle terms in the first quadrant. Now another way also someone can think. How? Someone can think this one as 4 pi by 2 into k minus 4 pi by 2 plus theta. So here we take 4 pi by 2 common into k minus 1 plus theta. Now that means what? It is how many circles? K minus 1 circle plus theta. It's k minus 1 circle plus theta. So this whole angle times in which quadrant? First quadrant. So ultimately what will be sine theta. So either someone can think in this one or this one. Here also you are doing the same thing. 4k into pi by 2. So that will give you what? Number of k circle. Minus 2 pi means clockwise, plus theta means this one. Or you can take here 4 pi by 2 common, k minus 1, that means k minus 1 circle plus theta. Anytime in which quadrant? First quadrant, so sine theta. So whenever we have odd multiple, in this case, what we have, there is an odd number of terms. What we observe, we'll get sine theta. Now, even number will get add up to 0. If we add all the even number term, it will add up to 0. And then odd term will give us sin theta. Now, this is the first case, case 1, when n is 1. Now, when we take the second case, case 2, when n is even, then the expression is what? It is sin theta plus minus sin theta plus of sin theta plus of minus sin theta up to even term. So that will add up to what? If we take here all even term, that will add up to what? 0. You can see here. 2 term add up to 0. 4 term add up to 0. So like this, if we have even number of terms, it will add up to what? 0. Because just this 2 term will be, if it is even number, that is what? N is 2k. Here n is what? N is 2k. So if you take 2 terms together, that is 0, that will be taken how many times? K times. So k into 0 is what? 0 only. Suppose someone is thinking this way, that is sin theta plus of minus sin theta. As a whole, this whole pair as a single term. So how many times will go? K times. So 0 into k. That is 0.